Okay, we in Matthew the 25th chapter, where my Shai coming, and he gonna separate the sheep from the goats. Let's jump to verse 37, Matthew 25 and 37. Then shall the righteous answer him, saying, we define the righteous, meaning those that keep the commandments of the Most High. Mashiach, when saw we thee in hunger, or fed thee, or thirsty, and gave thee drink? When saw we thee a stranger, and took thee in? Or naked, did not no clothes, and clothed thee? Or when saw we ye sick, and in prison, and came unto thee? And the king shall answer and say unto them, verily, truly, I say unto you, insomuch as you have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren. Who's this brother? As I read, Hebrews 7:14 says, for it is evidence of fact that our power, Mashiach Yahushua, who we read about, sprang out of Judah, our forefather Jacob's fourth-born son, the tribe of Judah, like when we read in Isaiah 48:1. We all come from the waters of Judah. Think about it. We all come from waters. Water be in your mama's womb. The water breaks, then you come out of water. We all come from the waters of Judah. And the king shall answer and say to them, verse 40, verily, truly, I say unto you, inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of these least, these my brethren, wait a minute, Salakia, as ye have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren, ye have done it unto me. See? That's why it's important that you understand all the law based upon how we love the Most High with all our heart, mind, and soul, and strength, and how we love our neighbor as ourselves. How we love the Most High and how we love each other as the Israelites. Because we don't love each other enough. He said, then shall he say unto them on the left hand, who are the goats, depart from me, ye that cursed. See? Ye cursed into everlasting fire. I wonder why you use sheep and goats. Why use the goats? I know Daniel's 8:21. Look at that. Daniel's 8:21. 8:21. And the rough goat is the king of Grecia. Ain't that something? Would that be Alexander the Greek? And the horn that is between his eyes is the first king. Will definitely be Alexander the Greek. Read about him in 1 Maccabees, the first chapter, the first verse down. That took down the Persian and Medo Empire, the first emperor of the so-called white man's empire, the Greek Empire. So now, remember the sheep was on the right hand and the goats on the left hand. In our affliction, we're going to seek him early. So you got to have the right mindset so you don't deal with this affliction on a high level. Then shall he say unto, verse 41, then shall he say unto them on the left hand, who are the goats, depart from me, ye cursed, in the everlasting fire. Remember we read in Revelations 19 and 15, if their name not written in the book of life, they're going to be cast into the lake of fire. He said, for I was hungry, and you gave me no meat. I was thirsty, and you gave me no drink. Think about all the many thousands upon thousands of people that's homeless. He said, I was thirsty, and you gave me no drink. I was a stranger, and you took me not in. Naked, and you clothed me not. Sick, and ye in prison, and ye visited me not. Then shall they also answer him, saying, Mashiach Yahushua, when saw we thee an hunger, or thirst, or a stranger, or naked, or sick, or in prison, or did not minister unto thee? Then shall he answer them, saying, verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye did it not to one of the least of these, ye did it not to me. You hear that? So the way you treat people, the way you have treated people, and treating people to the end, the way you treat them now, that judgment is coming on you. That's very important. And these shall go away into everlasting punishment. But the righteous, those that keep the commandments of the Most High, the moral laws, civil laws, dietary laws, ceremonial laws, and that the law of the Spirit, in the faith of the Most High, while I was showing myself, Yahusha, into